Welcome to Horsin Around, a dumbass cast. I'm your host,
That's the subtitle now?
Nick. Yeah, that's the one I've been running with. I think it's a good one. With me, I have.
How would you subtitles?
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm Colin.
I'm Jack.
And today we're gonna
My finance.
shoot some shit. So,
Playing an egg game.
we
Exactly.
wanted to start talking about the recent update to the whole Marvel Sony Spider-Man debacle. With the fact that Sony and Marvel have made up, and now they are going to finish the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy.
Great podcast material.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah. What are you drawing there, Angela? We're in a new space, as
Even
it's
the video watchers
quite
can't
obvious.
see that.
Yeah,
Wow, that's impressive.
it's pretty good.
Sorry.
So we're in a new space that is hopefully going to be more consistent now, because I think this is a pretty nice space that we're in.
It's really warm in here.
Why?
Thank you. I was just
It's
about to
not
say
that warm. I've been in
I'm
here
wearing
for
pants today,
2
Nick.
more
I'm wearing
hours.
shorts and I'm warm.
I'm wearing like long pants and I'm fine.
Alright,
Oh, I also need to stay in the shot. Anyways, yeah. So there's a blackboard behind us, and that's what Angela was just going off camera for. But yeah, I think this was kind of inevitable. Like, I don't think people would have put up with Spider-Man just disappearing, and I know Disney wouldn't have. Like, they
No way.
would have done
I'm
whatever it
surprised that
takes.
Disney's
Cover the Venom
first
trilogy.
plan of action wasn't to just buy Sony.
Oh my god.
That's what I said.
I
No.
thought they would just fucking do that.
Disney can't just buy Sony.
Why?
Are you
Sony
sure?
is literally an international company
And
on a
And?
scale that Disney does not even begin to touch.
Aren't
Sony's
they the
way bigger.
largest?
Sony literally sells everything. Sony
Sony-
literally sells insurance.
What?
Disney's like a media company. Sony's like everything.
You can like look at the net worth of the two companies, and Sony is literally an order of magnitude larger, if I remember correctly.
But I mean, okay,
so
but
no
they.
wonder like Sony is like slapping around Disney.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I guess I don't know. I mean, Disney has shown its capability to branch out and buy things that aren't just media with Fox. Like they now own news, television stuff, right? Or did they? Or did
media.
they?
Fox
They only
now?
bought Fox Pictures. They only bought the movie
Oh.
portion, I believe.
Okay, so then that is
Yeah.
that's not true.
130 billion for Disney.
Then. Okay.
I
How
actually
much?
don't know how much Sony is off the top.
Please hold viewers.
Your call is very important to us.
Look that up.
Versus 35 billion
For Sony Pictures or
for
just for Sony?
Sony Network
That's not
2019.
That's
Not.
Wait,
I
and
don't
what
think
was
that's
Disney
right.
again? 100.
130
Sony
million.
Net worth.
Hmm.
Alright, this is
Sony's
stupid.
market cap is approximately 11.5 billion.
yeah. There's a billion versus a million.
No, Disney was billion.
What? Oh.
I thought.
130 billion.
Hold on.
Wait.
This is
I'm just saying the big cheese. He has the
Yeah.
I might be
honchos.
retarded. I might be dumb.
I mean, we all might be dumb.
Total equity, 3.746 trillion yen. I don't know how much that turns into, but
Hit that quick conversion. Yeah, but I mean this at the very least it seems like they were gonna have to work something out.
I don't know.
Although it seems like it's a weird situation. Like I can pull up the article, but the
27.
like they're gonna finish.
oh, only.
They said there's like a trilogy. So there's
Okay.
Far From
Well,
there's
that's what-
Homecoming,
Sounds stupid.
Far
I-
From Home, and then
I
there's
thought
gonna be one
I'm-
more
Yeah.
Spider-Man MCU
Homeless.
movie.
Spider-Man homeless. Him insane on the streets.
He got kicked out of his home because everybody found out who he was and they want to hunt him down. And now he's just a
Spoilers.
hobo.
Is that seriously
Spoiler.
what's gonna happen?
No,
Oh my god.
we literally don't
Shut
know.
up.
This
Oh
movie
my God.
wasn't going to exist until like a couple of
Yeah,
days
that's what
ago.
you think.
Well, okay,
Could've
they probably
bamboozled.
had an idea, but like, you know, bless you.
Okay.
Marvel.
This all wasn't
Dante.
a publicity stunt.
Dante. Oh my god.
It is.
Imagine.
I mean, that's what I thought
It
it was
is.
too.
Seriously?
Why wouldn't it be?
Holy shit. Well, I mean,
Could you
but they
imagine
were
both
Both
actually-
companies make money when
Yeah.
make more money when they make a Marvel movie.
Yeah. It's literally just two fucking billion-dollar companies just fucking slapping each other around, being like,
circle jerking, but it's only the two of them.
yeah.
That's just.
It's just called sex.
That's just sex. On Friday, the two companies jointly announced that Marvel Studios and its president Kevin Feige will produce the third
Is that
film
how
in the
it's
Spider-Man Homecoming series.
Feige.
It will once again feature Tom Holland reprising his role as a titular hero. The rumor mill roared back to life this week with hints that the two companies were close to brokering a new agreement. Disney, Sony bypassed 50-50 basis, with Feige remaining on a consulting producer capacity. Sony is believed to have proposed keeping the arrangement under the current terms, which stipulate that Marvel receives about 5% of first dollar gross and all merchandising revenues. So did nothing change? Did they just go back to the old deal, I guess?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you read the next
The new
paragraph?
deal was signed late on Thursday night. Negotiations involve top players from both studios, including Sony Pictures chief Tom Rothman, Feige, and Walt Disney Studios co-chairs Alan Horn and Alan Bergman.
Feige.
Alan and Alan. In exchange for lending Feige's producing prowess, Marvel and Disney will receive roughly 25% of profits, according to insiders. Disney will retain its merchandising rights and will put up roughly a quarter of the financing. As part of the arrangement, Spider-Man will also appear in one future Marvel Studios film.
I'm with you.
I'm assuming that's different from the last Homecoming
No, I
film.
assume that's what they're
Or that
talking
is
about.
it?
Yeah.
This is.
Oh.
So Sony went from Disney, you're only getting 5% to Disney, you can get 25% now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Disney.
But they also have to
Fuck
put up
them.
25% of the upfront money.
Which
And
might have been
they
more
keep
than
their
before.
they keep their merchandising.
Yeah. That's
Damn.
a deal for Disney, I guess.
Holy shit.
Excited for them to kill Spider-Man.
You know how we spent all this time hyping Spider-Man as the new Iron Man
Well,
after Iron Man died?
It's
Well,
time for Black Spider-Man.
Miles.
I don't know. It seems they also. I was reading somewhere, or I think it might have just been people were talking about it in Slack. But
What's Slack, Mogi?
Slack
up,
is
Colin.
a messaging client
Nick, shut
Oh
up.
my-
for our listeners.
Shut
for
up,
those
Nick.
uninformed. But they were saying that Sony still wants to really get in on this Spider-Verse stuff. Because, obviously Into the Spider-Verse was fucking huge. So they want to incorporate everything into that. And so if they could somehow get Tom Holland into that, like, after his MCU bullshit, they would be, like, flying high for a while. And I'm interested to see where they go with their Spider-Verse stuff.
Are
Because,
they making another Venom movie?
God, I hope so.
I think so.
Did you
pretty
guys like
sure.
Venom?
I didn't watch Venom.
I didn't
I
see
saw
it.
a clip from Venom
I like Tom
literally
Hardy.
yesterday,
Yeah.
and I thought it was a joke.
I
And it
mean,
turned
that-
out it
Oh,
wasn't.
Yeah.
Which one?
Or a turd flying in the wind or something.
That was in the
No,
ads.
the one where he eats
Yeah.
the dude in the convenience store.
You're a turd.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is the turd
okay, I
scene,
don't know.
yeah.
I was like, this can't be real.
Oh, it is. Oh, that movie is a time. I think you would love it. It's like a
I
very.
probably would.
It's very much a like so.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it's so bad it's good though, because I feel like
just
Tom
bad.
Holland and Tom Holland or not
Tom
Tom
Hardy.
Tom Hardy and Tom Hardy because Tom Hardy plays Venom.
Yeah. I love
Dude,
He.
he does that a lot. There are a lot of movies where he plays both main characters.
What other movies?
Legend.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
about the Cray brothers.
I
the
don't
Cray
know who
twins.
those are.
that shit. Oh.
Where he's
Yeah,
both
he's
the
both-
enemy
yeah.
and the
No, he's
No,
just both
he's-
main characters.
yeah.
both
What other
main
movie?
characters.
Ronnie and
I don't
what's
know.
his
What do you
name?
mean by
I
both
know.
main characters?
So there are two main characters,
The Cray
Yeah.
You
brothers.
familiar with
and he plays both of them.
Like they're just
Fuck,
twins
what's
or
the
something?
Lindsay
Yeah,
Lohan
the Cray twins. They were
The
like,
what?
How does this
What's
have
the
to do
Lindsay
with
Lohan
Venom?
movie?
Freaky
He plays-
Friday?
He
That
plays
one.
Eddie Brock and he plays,
Is there another one you're looking for?
Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one where she's
just
really
like voice
young.
acts?
Yeah.
Holy
not
shit,
cracked
he can
out.
get his voice that low? What the fuck?
No, I don't
Tom
know.
Hardy's
I'm
pretty-
not
Tom
a
Hardy's
huge
pretty sick.
Lindsay Lohan follower.
No, I'm talking about the one with the divorced parents and the twins.
Oh, Parent
What's-
Trap?
Yeah, Parent Trap.
Haha, yo.
Was she one of the parents in that?
She was both twins.
She was both, yeah, she was both girls.
Have you never seen the Parent Trap?
No.
What's
Oh
that?
my god.
Parent Trap's a good
Lindsay
movie.
Lohan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
movie,
What's that movie that's
Oh,
coming
he
out?
was in
It's like
Trailer.
that guy and he's playing all of his lost siblings.
Oh my fucking
That
god.
looks terrible.
Yeah.
It's
What?
like
The
Jack
one,
and
the one I
Jill.
compared to
It's like
Jack and Jill.
yeah, but
Lou fucking went off on me.
why?
Jack and
Uh,
Jill?
Andy
Andy Samberg? Wait,
That's
no.
Adam Sandler.
Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
No.
Andy Sandberg.
It's he went off on me because the same guy did has done a lot of similar movies, and the only comparison I could come up with was Jack and Jill.
Well, I've never heard of this guy before. This
I think the same guy also did
Ooh.
White Chicks.
You guys ever see that
I
movie, What Happened on Monday or something? It was
Yes,
it's on
yeah,
Netflix.
you've told me about the movie like 10 times.
I fucking haven't. That's
have.
absolute false.
You have.
No, I fucking
What's it
haven't.
about, Emily?
You've mentioned this
So
movie
it's
to me before.
basically like, it's in the ages of, like, in the future where you can only have one kid. like the one child. No way.
Oh, I've seen the
You
trailer.
have absolutely told us.
Fuck off.
I've seen the trailer.
Anyway,
How-
yeah.
explain
So
it for our
basically-
audience.
But
So-
the problem is in order to keep up with the mass population, they have to keep creating GMO food, and so
Oh,
the ways
yeah,
that they
okay.
are mass creating food also fucks with people because they're.
I thought you were gonna say
modifying,
cannibalism.
Like, the food.
Like,
No.
they're gonna
I
do-
wanted to
like
see
in
that.
Logan.
So-
Like in Logan.
It's really. I thought it was okay. So
Yeah,
basically,
that's what they
it's
did in
causing women to have multiple children,
They put
except
the, like,
you're only allowed
anti-X
one
gene shit
kid.
in
So you gotta
So-
kill the other kids.
Basically, they
Yeah,
take
you
one
can-
of the kids, and then the government like takes the rest, takes the other kids or whatever,
It's like-
and so you have like people who are trying to hide kids or whatever,
Mhm.
and so there was this woman. She had septuplets, 7 kids, and they were all like
Because of the food?
because the food caused her to
Hyper-septic.
have 7 twins.
How does that work? I don't.
She died. She died in the process.
Well,
It's just
You know that has happened in
No,
real
no.
life.
I know. I'm not arguing the septuplets. I'm arguing
The food.
how does the food make you have more kids?
I don't know.
How
More,
does-
more
It's just like-
soy,
it just-
more estrogen.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that's not real.
And so when you
What?
fuck,
that's
you
not
just
real. Soy doesn't make you produce
how
more
like
estrogen.
how does it when so you
Okay,
have the food.
I'm-
Like it genetically
sure-
modifies. It's not
I'm
like
sure that
natural
that, this,
shit.
that there's not a thesis lecture in the movie explaining how this works.
no, I need
So-
the hard science, Colin.
Time to
How
switch
does it
my
work?
degree to biology. I'll get
Yeah.
back to you in 8
But
years.
basically,
Nick.
the concept of the movie is the grandfather, who basically the dad's out of the picture, no clue who the dad
They ate
was.
him.
The mom dies in the process
Swallowed
of
by
giving
her
birth,
colossal
and so there's
vagina.
7 babies, and they were all given birth in like this abandoned warehouse where these nurses are, and so the nurses are like keeping everything like down low, and so the grandfather kind of like has to father all 7 of these girls, and so basically he names them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously, and so every single day of the week,
Yeah.
depending on what their name is, they would go outside, and then the other 6 would stay indoors.
And they're all twins, so they
And
all
they're all
look-
twins, so they all look identical.
Mm.
They basically have identical retinas and like identical like fingerprints or something like that. It's some wild shit. And so,
Does that happen with actual twins? You don't
no,
have the same.
no
Okay.
one has the same fingerprint.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't.
I'm
think
pretty
that's
sure
true.
there
I
was
thi- I
something
think- I
where
think
they
identical
did like a
twins do
retina
have the
scan
same
and like
fingerprint.
she had to like she works for the government or something.
There,
for, like,
there's some
the
shit
7
where
girls.
like they're not able to distinguish them effectively enough that they will appear the same, but nobody actually has the same fingerprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe when you're born, but like because you like live your life, it's,
Yeah.
like, slightly
Does
different.
your fingerprint change over time?
Yeah. I mean, like my
can
fingerprint isn't
get-
perfect. Like
So then why do they take your fingerprint
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
born?
because
and
it's
just gotta change?
because the
it
the
grows.
change
Yeah.
is
It's like
the change
just scale.
of like nurture is like way less is such like a minimal thing, but versus like the nature thing for your fingerprints. at
You can
least,
also
I'm
get
pretty sure.
scars.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Like I didn't have
regarding-
fingerprints for a couple of years because I burned them all off.
You. Okay.
Not on purpose.
sure.
Pussy.
Not-
Sure.
turns out DVDs
Yeah,
are
so
kind of a
basically
nasty
that was
chemical.
like that's what happened in the movie was one of the girls really liked the skateboard like
Oh,
on the
yeah, yeah,
skateboard,
yeah.
so she would like mess around in the skateboard in the house. She actually ended up breaking one of her fingers clean off.
Oh.
And so
They
the
did.
fucking grandfather is
That was
like,
in the trailer.
well, fucking good job, and she's like, Monday, come here, and Monday's
Oh!
like, and so you had to take a fucking like chef's knife and cut all
All
like
of
the,
them
like
at the
the
s- in the
half
same
of their
way.
ring finger, off in order
Fucked
to,
up.
they're all the same.
Have I
Oh.
talked about unwind here before?
No, what's that?
You did you not read that in middle school?
No.
So it's a book about like it's in the future, and if parents like don't want their kids, like if the kids like get to be like 18 and they're like worthless, they can send them to an unwind facility.
Oh, you have
And
talked about this.
yeah, and their organs are just harvested and they're just kept alive there, and like they made this
Like what they actually do in China.
yeah.
Nice. Did
Nice
you not
try.
heard about that?
Yeah.
Do they do that to
not-
prisoners?
to
Like
prisoners.
the inmates and stuff?
Like
Yeah.
political prisoners. and
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's
Very-
fucked up.
It's very whack.
China be kind of whack sometimes, you know?
Trying to be wild.
Sometimes.
Yeah. When you got fucking over 1 billion people there, you just do whatever, I guess.
Just eat them.
No, well, but
Population
I don't know if
go
they do
on,
that.
Let's unwind. Is that it?
That's
I
the
mean,
that's the
it's
main premise of it.
Yeah, like the main character is like he's got like one arm, I
Mm,
think, because like his arm was taken.
nice, cool.
Speaking of population control, I think
Uh-huh.
I read somewhere where it was like one of those things where it's like you send your kids to like this camp almost, and so they take like tests periodically, and if they fail, they get killed. And
Is
so
this
that kinda
another show, or
controls-
you just?
No.
A real life policy instituted by China.
This is a creepy
No, I'm
pasta
joking.
that Angela wants.
I don't know what's real and what's
Did you
not.
guys see that?
We live in such a whack ass
No,
society.
yeah. Did you guys see that the Squidward suicide is canon now in SpongeBob?
What?
You know that creepypasta.
The
like,
where it's like you can have
yeah,
the bloody
like they
eyes.
put that in SpongeBob, like a
Yeah.
really recent episode.
What?
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Look up Squidward suicide. Jerry, pull that up.
Shut up. I'm not fucking gonna talk about DMT or whatever.
I will.
Okay. What do you
I
gotta?
don't know anything about
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Why do I have so many
Canon.
options?
All right.
How do you not know? How do you of all people not know how to spell canon in this context?
Yeah, that's one.
Of
Even
all
I do
people,
that.
you don't know.
Cause I'm a dumbass
Just the
bitch.
first one. The first one.
All right.
No, the first video.
I don't want to. Right.
Play
We're gonna
the
get copyright stricken.
We're not gonna. This is on YouTube.
Yeah. What is? Oh. Wait.
This is a know your
Oh, this is just on Know Your Meme now. Okay. Well, that's better.
Take me back to the meme zone.
No. Oh, it's
Virgin
just the
entries,
video.
Squidward
Okay.
suicide.
Is this a
I'm-
recent episode?
I'm gonna mute it.
Shut
All
up.
right.
What?
Wow.
Why did they record this?
I really.
Because why not? Okay, so
Oh,
it's just a
chowder.
video of Squidward opening a bunch of doors, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
that is actually just a Squidward fucking.
That's just a
Squidward
shitty
suicide.
creepypasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's
why?
cool.
Why?
That's cool.
So somebody made a creepypasta that was really bad. It was just
Well,
it was
name one
a
that's good.
meme.
Name one that's good.
I mean, okay, off the top of my head, I don't. There was one that I remember. It wasn't like written, but it was like somebody orating a
the
story.
Godzilla NES one. That one.
No.
That one threw me for a loop.
Shut up.
It was so scary.
It was some story about
Godzilla came out of the cartridge and he killed my girlfriend.
no.
So that happened to you, Colin?
Yeah.
Your imaginary girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I love the Game Boy Advance
held
SP
hands.
Blue Edition creepypasta. That was pretty good. No, it was some story about like a teacher who went to the house of this girl that he was teaching at school, but then she stopped going to school for some reason. And basically it broke down to there was some creepy shit going on in the walls of the house, and there turned out to be a massive cave like underneath it. And there was some creepy shit going on in there.
What's going on in
Like
the
the
cave?
rats in the walls.
I was trying to remember the title,
Probably. I don't know.
which we have already talked about.
It was like there wasn't any definitive answer, but it was like probably some demonic
Was the
shit.
cat named weird?
No, it didn't have the H.P.
the
Lovecraft
publisher
cat
edited it
name.
out first.
No, it didn't have that.
Good.
But yeah, I've been really into like fucking not creepypastas necessarily, but like
For you to say creepypastas.
Cats
no,
that are named weird?
no,
Racism?
just
Cool.
creepy stuff
Jeff the Killer fan fiction.
like.
His face.
Jeff the Killer
He
and
dipped
Stickle
it.
Boy.
He dipped his face in bleach so to make his face whiter.
One of my professors.
Isn't that what the Joker did? Isn't that what happened to the
No,
Joker?
no.
Yeah, he got that
No.
idea from Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So what happened
Known
with the
inspiration for
Joker
Alan
was,
Moore.
like, if you actually read like original
Oh my
comics
God.
of Batman
Speaking
and
of the
everything,
Joker.
shut the fuck up.
Speaking of the
Shut the fuck
Joker.
up. If you actually read
One
the
ticket,
original comics,
please.
Fucking
How
Zach.
soundproof are these rooms?
if you actually read the comics of like Batman and
Hopefully
everything,
sounds
he never
exactly
kills.
like
He always like
racial
insanely injures and then throws them in jail, but he never kills anyone until like the Joker, like his character. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he pissed fucking Batman off so much. Batman just literally pushed him into this pot of like acid, just like in
Okay, Google. Batman kills Joker comic.
yeah, basically. So like Suicide Squad,
Isn't
where
that-
what's her name? Harley Quinn jumps into
Yeah.
the fat. What do you call it?
That.
Vat of
I-
acid.
I
That
thought-
was
Like I heard a
Olivia
similar
sucked
story, but I
all
thought
of it.
I mean for one thing I think don't they say that basically
That's the
all
best
of his
scene in
he
any
always
movie.
makes up a
He's like
different
a-
origin story anytime anybody
Dr.
asks
Pavel.
him. Like he doesn't even know, so it's like an unreliable narrator thing.
I don't know. Well, in the comics, that's
Almost
what
as
pretty
if
much
we were
happened. He jumped
discussing
in.
Well, I mean, some-
And then
well,
this
I
guy
mean,
was like,
iterations
"You
of the
killed him! You
character.
killed him!" And
They
Batman
drew-
was
I
like,
mean,
"He
not him.
deserved it!" And then he actually rose up to be Batman's like
They
biggest
used the
enemy.
Lazarus pit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he went crazy.
I've been watching
If you
going
Wait,
back
I
to the.
want to stay on the
It's-
Joker. I want to stay on
It's
Joker.
interesting.
Who's going?
When
I'm
you
go-
like,
I mean, I want to
when
see
you
the
talk
movie.
about like
Fucking
in the
Zach
comics
really
and stuff,
wants to
it's
see it.
the Joker was really like materialized into the Joker by like jumping in, like not
Apparently
jumping,
it's like
getting
a 10
pushed
out of 10.
into like the acid.
Is it really?
So
I
that's
thought,
what
I thought it
caused
was
him
an
to be
accident
Joker.
that
It's
he
supposed to
fell
be, like,
into
a
it.
really
Well, he
clean
was
out
getting
movie.
chased by Batman, but I thought he fell into it by
According
accident.
to IGN.
I don't
As-
know.
as-
But when you look more into like nowadays
Y'all are
Joker,
talking
it's
about two
like
different comics.
he gets.
Yeah.
He like goes insane because of society. Like that, I think that's like really
That's
fucking
We do
interesting.
literally
truly live in
we
a
do.
society.
I thought you were gonna set that up as a joke. It's just like he became the Joker because of he got his face white because he lived in a society for too long.
He turned
Did you ever watch Gotham?
No,
Okay,
I
well,
heard
I liked
good
it.
things
the
about it.
anime,
Question mark.
the
The
cartoon.
TV show, not the cartoon.
Oh,
Like the live-
the one that's
live
Gotham.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where he's
Yeah.
like a kid.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Surprisingly good.
Gotham is also Arkham is a
Arkham
Lovecraft
is, yeah.
reference.
Danvers State Asylum, torn down in 07.
Wow.
Just a couple minutes from where I grew up.
Oh,
Did you ever visit
I
it?
did not.
No.
sure.
Torn down when I was 8. Nick.
Uh-huh. That's,
I don't
you
know.
can
That's
visit
when they
the
let you out.
Maybe your parents were fucked up. Maybe
They
that thought it'd be
kick
a
you
sick
fucking-
joke to
Wow.
bring you to an asylum, give you the
and
asylum
leave
experience.
you there until you were 8. And
I'm
then,
gonna stomp your face in.
That's the asylum talking.
oh man.
That's what I learned in my 8 years there.
Moki,
Yeah.
besides talking about stopping your face, Moki thinks that Angela would be able to kill me.
I think
Are you
so.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's completely true. Are you
No.
kidding me?
I think
Angela,
so.
how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Angela or Colin, how tall are you?
6'1".
Angela, how tall are you?
Angela, how much do you
Eh?
weigh?
I'm not saying that. Fuck
Colin,
you.
how much do you weigh?
Like 217.
All right, Colin.
Alright,
can
that's
kill
more
you.
than me. Okay, but, you know,
I don't
there's
know if
something
it's all
called
about
strategy.
weight,
Have you ever
though.
heard of David Goliath? I literally just
Like,
fucking
it's a fairy
take his glasses
tale.
I also
and
fairy
stab
tale.
his jugular.
I think she also
It's
has
a
more
very
rage
elegant.
in her than
I don't
like
think that's
Colin
true.
could handle.
I don't think that's true. Colin has a brand of
I
strength.
could dumb Colin. Colin, you be giving me
That's
right, we're
no.
done.
Enough of
A
that.
certain
We're done.
part, our
We're done. New topic. It's
Okay.
Brain now. Brain's the funny one.
Yeah. But are we?
Dome, the skull, the brain.
Dumb bitch, give dumb brain.
To cranium, to gray matter. There's
I
so
like
many.
gray matter. I like gray matter.
So is everybody at this table interested in seeing the Joker when it
Yeah.
comes out?
Yes.
It already came out, Nick.
It's out?
It came
No,
out.
it comes out October 3rd.
I thought
Yeah.
it already came out.
No, I
It's
think.
been. It's been
No,
out for
Also,
like-
People
thank you
are,
for that
like,
great audio
pre-watching
quality.
That's dumb.
Like the
Alright, yeah, I'll
reviewers
listen to
and
that.
like media get to
Stop.
see. What the fuck?
Colin,
Not my
That's my
snake.
snake.
It's not my snake.
stop throwing it around.
Should I name him something?
I
Yeah.
thought it already came out.
No.
Wild.
What came out was It Chapter 2. That's another clown movie.
I'm not
Thank
talking
you.
about
I saw it. It was
Chapter
really
2.
good.
Really?
I thought it was fucking wild.
Yeah.
Hella fucking long.
Yeah, it's 3. I don't like. That's
it
a-
like flowed nicely. Like it wasn't like, oh, when is this gonna end?
That's
Yeah,
Lord of the
I
Rings.
was,
Lord
like,
of the Rings
not-
flows very well.
It didn't feel super long as I was watching it. After I finished watching it, I was like, wow, that was a long movie. But like
Yeah.
as I was watching it, I was like, wow, I'm engaged. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It seems really fast, Nick.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you think so, Jack. But I mean, okay, if you guys don't want to talk about whatever, I would just say that movie
haven't
made
seen-
me laugh more than it did make me
Really?
like
There
scared.
was some parts that I just started fucking cracking up because it was supposed to be scary, but it just looked.
I don't
Is
know.
it like the one
fucking
in the first one
ridiculous.
where he's like, and everything, but it's fucking like rotoscope.
Fortnite dancing with Subarus.
You know what I mean?
They
Yeah.
referenced
There's a
that
swastika right
in the
there.
movie.
Wow.
One of the guys was
Kinda
like,
fucked up.
"Yeah, remember
What,
when he was
right
like
under
This?
double ESTI.
Yeah.
Kind of
Norway?"
looks like a swastika.
But I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
I like
well,
I like Robert Oppenheimer here.
Oh my
I-
god.
I don't know. Like
oh, that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
in the second movie, like I feel like they leaned into like the fucking humor of it. Like they were doing things that were similar to like the dancing bit from the first movie, but I think it was more intentional.
I haven't seen either.
You should
Me neither.
you should definitely
The first one's good.
yeah. And
This
I
is
think
really
I
good.
think the second one is worth watching.
Yeah.
I'm pissed that they left out the child orgy
Oh my god.
in the.
Why
Yeah.
are you pissed about that? If you wanted to
You know what
fucking
I-
see it, if you want to see fucking children orgies, just watch the
He
third
wants to
episode
see-
of Bruno
Does she
Pico.
know what a joke is? I don't think she. Wow. Wow.
Colin Tide
You know what I want?
confirmed wanting to see Finn Wolfhard's hard cock on camera.
I want
Wow.
a Brave New World movie directed by Bellathor.
Oh my god.
Jesus
I think that would be
Christ.
really worth
No, I
watching.
want Meat House Man.
What is Meat
Oh my
House
God.
Man?
We're not
Colin.
talking about this again.
All right,
We already
well,
talked- I looked it up after that and I realized I was wrong about the plot.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
what
I
did you
don't
get
remember.
wrong about
I want your version.
I got like the general idea of the plot wrong. I think every detail I spoke about was correct, but I got the broad strokes incorrect. As
I
it were.
see. I see.
There's something about a girl, but I don't remember what it is because I read it like
Doesn't
months
fit.
ago.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
You're
cool.
gonna. You're gonna.
Oh, right. Superhero movies and TV shows. Started watching The Boys. I told
Oh,
you about
Boys
this
is
already,
good.
but
Boys
yeah,
is
I'm like
good.
6. I'm 2 episodes away from being done, so I think I'm 6
Have you
episodes
seen the
in.
Gills episode?
The
Or is that
Gills.
episode
That's,
seven?
Holy
that's seven.
fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't. I haven't seen it.
Fuck.
Don't please don't spoil anything.
Holy
I
fuck.
legitimately couldn't watch that scene.
That's what that see.
Oh, it's
Thank
hard.
you for telling me that because I had a feeling like every episode
Watch the
so
whole
far,
fucking episode.
I'm gonna watch all of it.
Watch the
but,
entire
like,
fucking scene. Don't pussy out like
every
I was at work, Angela.
every
that. Why are you watching The Boys at work? Holy shit!
My
every
boss was on vacation.
every episode, every subsequent episode has gotten consistently more depraved than the last. Like something
Yeah.
more fucked up happens than the last episode every time.
Dolphin episode.
So funny.
Oh my god.
That wasn't even like nearly the worst thing in that episode.
It's so funny.
But
though.
that is a funny scene. That's very funny. Yeah, that like I don't even want to like go as there's I want to see where it goes, obviously. And I think there are good character stories going on, like the relationships. I want to see how that develops. But like I feel like a lot of it is just shock value. Like
No, it's like legitimately good.
The
Like
end- the
it's
ending is
it's
shock
actually
value.
building. Well, the ending is shock value,
Yeah.
but that's the point of a fucking season finale.
Yeah.
Every season finale, like low-key, should be shock value.
Yeah.
like
I really want to read the comics.
oh, it's based on a comic series.
Yeah,
No
yeah, yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
You didn't know that?
I've been meaning to. I mean, I've been meaning to since the fucking movie came out. But I found out that Kingsman was based on a
Oh,
comic
yeah.
series, and I've wanted to read that since I saw the
I
movie.
don't actually want a third Kingsman movie.
I
just
don't
want
either.
3 hours of Merlin singing Country Roads.
I just want.
That's all I want.
I just want the church scene from the first movie on loop,
Holy
That's
shit.
nonstop.
I would
Well, you
watch
can
that.
just look it up on
Shut up,
YouTube.
Angela.
Okay, thank you,
Fuck you.
Angela. You know what I meant. I meant like stuff like that, but like nonstop.
I'm gonna kill my.
She's had so much in her head. She's watched Saturday morning cartoons in her head.
Jesus Christ, Colin. Yeah, but I apparently like
Your
Hardcore
finger.
Henry was
I'm gonna
supposed to be
break
like
it.
that,
Okay.
but like also it got mixed
Well,
reviews.
yeah, well, I heard like good things about Hardcore Henry, but I never actually watched it.
Oh, I saw it.
How was it?
How was it?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
It was okay.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Like
It
nothing
looked
of substance
interesting, but
happened.
not particularly enjoyable.
Guy had a GoPro attached to his chest.
Well, that was
Fucks a
fun.
chick with a
Does he?
GoPro
Oh, I
attached
might
to
watch that
his chest.
Really?
Immediately more
That's
interested.
pretty hard.
Yeah.
Did I ever make you watch
I remember.
Thanksgiving?
I remember it being very.
No, I've
awkward,
seen
so
it.
it's all
I
for-
watched
yeah,
it
you watched it with
through-
Schuyler.
I was like,
No, I saw it in theater. The Achievement Hunters.
Oh, okay.
They do their theater mode show, and they did Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
And that's
You say yeah.
pretty fucking
The
gross.
classic scene where the turkey rapes the slut
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I want to watch Freddy Got Fingered.
turkey.
yes.
Yeah.
There is
Can you-
a there
Nick,
is
pull
a,
that up.
there is
Pull up the Freddy Got Fingered sausage scene.
no,
No.
let's
No,
not
it's
do that.
actually-
What's the
it's-
chick
it's
who's
simple,
like,
look.
I fuck dogs?
Oh,
What?
my God, I know what you're
Is
talking
that Trisha
about.
Paytas?
Some idiot
What?
on Twitter.
That's so funny.
That
What?
was fucking hilarious. Hold on,
Yeah.
we're gonna look that up.
Murky, can I get on campus at 4:30?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, what the fuck?
Well,
What do
yeah,
you
hold on.
mean somebody said they just fuck dogs?
There's like
Look-
this white
look
chick
it
that's
up.
like, I fuck
It's like a
dogs.
parody account, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%.
I don't think it is.
Oh,
Hashtag
True.
white girls fuck dogs.
Mm.
This
Okay.
might not get me. Oh wow, this is kind of whack.
Oh yeah? It's a little odd, a little out there. Bit of an out there
Oh,
concept.
that's just a Pepsi ad.
I saw you looking at that. I was like, what are you...
Good
I
lord.
can't find it, but I don't really want to
yeah,
find
yeah.
this. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
No, there was some woman on Twitter who was like proudly exclaiming that she had sex
Like,
with
there's
dogs.
nothing
Oh,
wrong
so
with
she
Yeah.
raped her dog.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legally speaking.
I mean,
given that a dog cannot consent. to
yeah,
sex
there is no
in
way
any
any
meaningful legal
animal,
manner.
let alone like something with far lower intelligence than us,
That
can
being
give
said,
consent.
if I wipe peanut butter on my genitalia,
And the dog happens to lick it. Peanut butter on my balls. Let the
I'm
dog
not
lick
doing.
it.
I'm asleep.
I'm not endorsing this. But
Thank you
were
for-
I to sit in my living room,
Uh-huh.
With a
I'm glad you're
fan.
now detailing the process for our viewers to emulate at home.
all right, so step one.
Ah! Oh god. No,
I am
let's cut this
alive.
thread.
Yeah.
Hey guys, did any of
Phil.
you make a zombie
right.
survival plan as a kid?
No.
Yeah, my zombie survival plan was actually to go to my grandparents' house,
Mm.
go to their attic,
Okay.
grab my grandfather's shotgun.
Yep.
and
Yeah,
blow my
yeah.
brains out.
Okay, I mean like that's not a survival plan.
I don't think
That's a
that plan
suicide plan.
I don't think that plan holds up anymore. Mostly because my grandfather's guns are in my parents' house now.
Oh, so you just go to your parents'
Quick.
house.
Well, they're in a safe, so
You,
I don't know the combo.
You know, your parents never told you the combo?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
I mean, there's always.
Your
like,
parents don't
you
trust
threaten
you.
your parents.
My dad
I
told
was
me
like
the,
Fucking tell me.
14, so
I was 14. My dad told me the gun
my
lock.
father did not tell me the gun lock combo.
I didn't even have it.
Also, the ammunition is stored in our basement.
Well, yeah, you never want to put them in the same place.
Yeah, they are in the farthest possible points.
Yeah.
Which is smart.
Well,
It's
you kinda
legally
wanna
what
put
you
them
are
in the same
required to
place
do.
if you,
No. It's general good practice not.
If somebody breaks in through like level 1 and you're
yeah,
on
but-
level
hey,
2
let's
and the
cut-
fucking
my-
ammo
my
is
father
level
doesn't-
0.
Hey,
My
let's
father
stop
does
that.
not.
What,
own
is this
guns
too
the
political
purpose
for
of
you,
self-defense.
Colin?
I feel like it might be.
It's not. It's not. Look, the idea is like if somebody does break into your home and you have a
It's
gun
not my fault.
in your
This
gun
is my
safe,
fault.
even if your gun isn't loaded, the fact that you are pointing a gun at somebody should be enough of a deterrent to ward off most intruders. Like, most intruders would leave the house as soon as any kind of threat showed up, which is also why we have dogs. Because, like,
Is it?
yeah, well, okay, also because I love them, but, like, you know, that's an added benefit. And so, like, any home intruder, they go for easy pickings, which is why they usually scope out a place that, like, looks like it's, like, maybe an elderly person or somebody who lives alone or whatever.
Nick Bergadante
No, this is-
endorsing robbing old women.
No, that's not what I'm just
Stealing
saying.
their
That is
underwear.
how
Nick,
they're.
repeat after me. I, Nicholas
No.
Vincent Bergadante,
Hey, Finn!
You want to say my social security number while you're at it? Just say my whole legal name.
0032658964.
Wow, how do you know my SSN?
42069.
69.
Yo, I actually gave, like, there was this guy who was like, hey, can I have your number? I was like, yeah, and so I actually sent it to him, like, you know, 420-69, 420-69, and that's exactly 10 characters,
Yeah.
and he was like, bet. And so I screenshotted it, except it was fucking Snapchat, and I sent it to a bunch of people, like, how long is it gonna take him? But right when
Impressive.
I screenshotted it, he noticed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ain't slick.
But at first,
Yeah,
But at
You
first-
are not slick, Angela.
That's pretty dumb.
it was pretty fucking funny.
Well, the fact that he bought it for any period of time is funny
Yes.
on its own.
Impressive.
To
To be fair, if I were asking for somebody's phone number and they sent me that, I'd just go, okay, and fuck off.
Well, yeah, at that point, it's obvious that they're.
Clearly not interested.
I was like, thanks, bye.
So, yeah. Oh, right. I was gonna
Zombie
go.
apocalypse?
Yeah, I was gonna go to. I was gonna gather up my friends, and then we were gonna go to wherever the nearest Cabela's was.
I was still talking.
Yo!
Yeah, because I thought that's like a good.
Cabela's, like, probably by then, Cabela's would be 1, fucking raided, 2, being fucking guarded by probably a bunch of
Yeah, that's
people.
a
Well, that's-
dumb plan.
Holy
Well, okay,
shit.
yes, I was also like 8 years old, so please forgive me
I can't
for
believe
not
you haven't
having a
updated your
master
zombie
plan.
survival plan in 13 years.
I know. It's really a travesty.
I just did math on the fly.
Well, that was quick. You did that on the fly? Yo, what's my Mensa application?
Oh my god. Yeah. But I thought, you know, with all the supplies there, that'd be a good place to
He's
do it.
right. He's right.
The guy in the bottom right is balding.
Why you
Jesus
can't put the
Christ.
camera that high, Nick?
I'm not. See, I don't want the camera to see the.
Let me see what they see right now.
What? Here. Well, come up. You can come over here.
No,
now, look.
just put it on the screen.
All right. Fucking fine.
Why would I?
Shut up. That's what they're seeing right now. I specifically am hiding the Twitch chat in case.
Can you put that bigger? I've never seen the back of my head before. Okay.
Today we've all discovered something.
It's good to know I'm not balding in the back like Zach.
No, I. Jesus Christ.
He knows.
Kill
he's
a
aware.
man.
He's aware.
How many people at once?
No, I'm specifically
Not
hiding
many.
Yeah, not many.
I knew that.
I'm specifically hiding the Twitch chat because if somebody puts on the N-word, then I don't want that coming up on the live stream.
You know what you have to do.
No.
Drew?
Pull it up.
It's not on. It's not on the screen.
What do you mean
You're not gonna see
hiding
it.
the Twitch
Nick,
chat?
It's,
It's
like
not
just.
on- it's
It's
not
just
there.
under.
Oh, I
Nick,
see.
pull it up.
No feedback.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. Anyways, yeah. I also wrote like a very long-winded zombie apocalypse story for like
I've
a
read
class.
this.
You read it?
You said, yeah, you
Did you put
did
it in
in
Segfall?
Yeah, you did. You did it in Segfall my freshman year.
Did
You
I?
only did part of it, and then you did post the rest.
Because they
And I was
wouldn't.
fucking waiting
They wouldn't
for
post the rest.
Right.
Fucking Max and Rowan wouldn't post the rest of it. All right.
They played my entire Shrek.
They did my fucking
Review.
dumbass Lord of the Rings.
That was
thing.
really funny.
Hey.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
look.
The idea wasn't mine, but
A friend of mine was so kind. I had it like written down
So
on
kind.
paper. And
Gotta
he
fill it out.
he had a bunch of free time
Huh?
in his job as like a fucking tech guy for Rutgers or whatever. And so he just transcribed the whole
Named
thing.
Rutgers.
It's where he goes to school. I don't know. And he transcribed the whole thing, so it's now all in a Google Doc. So I can just share that doc wherever.
Yeah, I've read it.
Yeah. So
It's pretty bad.
it is very bad.
It's pretty
But
bad.
it's a very good snapshot of my experience in 7th grade. Speaking of 7th grade, thank you for that. Was middle school or high school worse for you guys?
Yes.
High school.
High school was
Middle
worse?
school.
No, middle school was way worse.
Middle school.
I didn't get called a faggot in high school.
Thank you for dropping one of the few words.
I mean,
I was hoping
it
we
happened to
didn't
me
drop.
both places, but like, I had a few friends.
I mean, it happened to be a lot more in middle school.
Yeah, I had a very bad experience in middle school with that. Oh god. One of my friends who moved in after like the same year that I moved into a new school in elementary, and we became fast friends there. Then we went to middle school, and then he just like turned on me for reasons I still don't know why, and it just ruined my middle school experience. It was a bad
Are we
time.
gonna go into sad boy hours now?
I don't know. I don't want to force you guys to talk sad boy hour stories if
A
you don't want
certain
to.
event occurred when I was in middle school.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate or not?
You,
I'm trying to guess.
it's pretty easy, yes.
Was
Oh, I know what you're talking
Was
about.
it with the girl?
No. You gotta figure this one out. You gotta
What girl?
The
evaluate
girl that
some
you
context.
kissed weirdly.
No.
Nick, you gotta evaluate some context clues here. Where's he from?
He's from Shootyville.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you
Oh.
say something?
No, you fuck.
How? How did he?
Okay, no, now I
How did
understand.
he set up OBS?
Because I had more time to
I don't think you
prepare.
told me the story.
What?
Can you?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What's you know the story?
Everybody
but
in
how do
the
you
fucking
relate
United
to it?
States knows the story.
'Cause I'm from
Are you fucking kidding me?
You should have said elementary school is your best.
What?
You preferred elementary school.
Why?
That wasn't the question.
I wasn't in elementary school when that happened.
Okay, you know,
I was in middle school.
okay. So middle school.
Was that the elementary
like
school
middle
that you went to?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
No. I
Okay.
went to middle gate.
Did kids that you went to middle school with come from that? Like, did
Yeah.
they? Okay. Oof. Yeah.
Middle school districts work.
Yeah. They do.
So
do
people
be like
aren't
that.
in the dust. Do you want to elaborate?
In the
Oh.
dog.
In the dark.
I'm from Sandy Hook. I think that's all you need to know.
My
Yeah.
name is Colin, and I'm an addict.
Addict to what?
I don't fucking know.
Children being.
Shut up. Don't finish that. Don't you dare finish
Every word in that sentence was just getting progressively worse. Every consecutive word was just getting more and more down a hole that we didn't want to be in.
that. You gotta stop.
I mean, are we gonna go back to the zombie apocalypse? Because like,
I don't know, does
I
anybody-
can evaluate on mine. Like,
Yeah,
mine's
go
fine.
for it.
What,
All right.
what was? Let me hear.
So
Let me hear this.
mine, at least I thought about this when like, basically I thought the same thing as like your idea was to go to my dad's house because he has 2 guns there, but I wasn't gonna fucking shoot myself. I was gonna actually like
Well, that's not very
try to get my
practical.
family together and like,
Oh yeah, and Angela would get her family together. The
and then
little
shoot
girl.
everyone there.
Yeah. She'd
Look,
leave charge.
everybody's a hero in their own story, Colin. All right, she was
Fuck.
fucking making up her
I'm not.
plan.
I'm not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Well, you wanted to shoot yourself. At what age were you planning on doing this?
My plan was
All
just
of them.
kill myself as soon as possible. Like that, I didn't know how.
What
to do
age
it.
were you
Wow,
planning
this is
to
like
kill
a
your?
common thing where people
yeah,
are just like,
yeah.
nah, just fucking bite the bullet.
You just wanted to
For
give
zombies,
up?
Yeah.
Dude, why would I?
I mean, you could fucking try to survive.
Or
Have you seen like
Or-
Walking Dead now?
I could
It's a shit show. Yeah, I don't want to be a Walking Dead.
Well, The Walking Dead, like now, like people, they have like literally like a utopia, and like they have electricity now.
Oh, then I should have watched The Walking Dead and realized that the study
every day in the zombie
No,
apocalypse,
okay.
I start my day by
But
But
watching
really
the show The
though,
Walking
what
Dead.
age were you guys when you came up with the idea that if a zombie apocalypse happened, you would just kill yourself? Like, were you actually like 10
I
years
was
old?
probably in middle school.
Yeah, I was pretty young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still feel the same way? Like you would still just
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Damn. That's sad.
Like
I
I
mean,
would have to like.
I
assess my
understand, but,
surroundings,
like-
Yeah, it wouldn't be like the first thing I'd do.
but it's I would probably do it like if I wasn't like in a safe house or something.
Interesting.
But like, you don't think there's anywhere you think you could go that might be like
Y'all ever seen that movie about the battleship?
the Battleship, called Battleship,
No.
starring Michael Bay?
It's not a movie. It's a TV
Starring
show.
Michael Bay.
Starring. no, it's
Directed
a
by
it's
Michael
a
Bay.
TV show
Sorry.
about like
Battlestar
a battle.
Galactica.
I'm gonna beat your fucking face. in. It's a battleship full of like military and civilians that's just like fucking around in the ocean because everybody's infected.
I think I saw
I see trailers for it every time I watch daytime TV.
it's on cable?
I have no idea what's on.
Huh. Yeah, I do think I know what you're talking about though. But I don't know what it is.
That's what I would do.
I was thinking you were talking about the World War Z
So you
movie.
go out
I
into-
I watched that recently. That's pretty good.
It's alright.
I mean, that's one
It
idea.
was
is
very
to just live on a
enjoyable.
boat.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah.
But then
I
you
don't
run
have
backed by the
boat.
full force of the U.S.
I don't have a
military.
boat.
Well, you could change.
You could make
You
some
just
friends
fucking
with
steal one.
Okay.
Somebody rather probably kill themselves if you just take their boat.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be on a boat and live for
Y'all ever read Life of
one
Pi?
day. Yeah.
Just do that. Just get a tiger. Just chill.
Simply exist in a.
You ever see that show?
Nope.
It's by the. Oh fuck you! It's by the. Was it by the guy who made the Hangover movies? No, it wasn't. I don't know. It was The Last Man on Earth.
Oh yeah, I know. what you're
Yeah,
talking
and then
about.
he wasn't the last man on Earth.
Yeah, there was a woman and then another
And then
man,
another,
and then another woman.
and then a bunch of other
There
people.
were a significant number of people, in fact.
Named, but the show was still The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
So the show was fucking lying to its audience the
Pretty
whole
much.
goddamn
Yeah.
time.
Wow.
So like he.
I think that dead child is not enough of a bad child. Shut up.
We were talking
Thanks,
about.
Sam.
We were talking about.
Babe.
Zombie.
What was I talking about?
What were you talking about? A show?
Battleship.
Battleship
Yeah,
show?
something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know. I remember wanting to. Did you guys ever see that show Terra Nova for like the less than one season?
Yeah.
Season it was on TV.
What the? Whoa! Where they go back in time into the?
Yeah, it was directed,
No, it was so fucking good. Oh my god.
directed
oh
by
my
Steven
God.
Spielberg and whatever.
It was so good. I don't know why they didn't continue it.
Because nobody watched it.
It was so good. Oh my god.
Clearly not that good.
Yeah.
Oh fuck you guys. No,
I-
like literally, it was like, oh my god. Go on.
I saw like the first couple of episodes, but I didn't keep up with it. Probably because I didn't enjoy it. Probably
Imagine
because
like
it wasn't that good.
crime and like police officers solving cases plus dinosaurs.
I mean, yeah, that was
It
what
was
I signed
so
on
good.
to.
Yeah, that sounds,
It's
that sounds
so good.
not good.
Basically,
I'm gonna commit
The
a crime.
idea-
I'm
Dead
gonna commit
body
a crime
here.
and blame it on the dinosaurs.
That's what basically would happen. People would like
Fucking T-Rex did it.
People
Don't know
would
what to tell you,
like
boss.
capture like dinosaurs and release them to where like other people were, and then the dinosaur would kill them and make it look like it was an accident. But it was like actually that dinosaur was like captured and then released. So it's like who the fuck captured?
it was
this
done with
dinosaur?
intent.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the one with the fucking the Thunderbird
What?
too?
No. It was a show where basically the world was dying from overpollution or whatever, and so they
Yeah.
were like, let's make a
Real
time
life.
machine and go back in time and
And-
just
and
repopulate
there was
in
population control because they had to hide the
Right.
daughter.
Right, yeah, that
Yeah.
was part of their solution, but they were trying this new thing where they were sending people back in time to just like settle in
I thought you were
fucking the
gonna say
Mesozoic
Pangea.
era. Yeah,
During
Pangea.
Pangea, yeah.
And I don't know how their time travel mechanics work because they sent an object back and checked to see if it was showing up. It would show up in the future, and I think it did, which means they would be in a time loop, I would think. But then I guess they weren't because
Yo, it's an item duplication glitch.
Yeah, I don't know how it worked. But anyways, yeah, they went back in time and like the main characters like snuck aboard like this one time travel group or whatever. And then once you go back, it was like a one-way trip. So like once they were there, it's just like, well, I guess you're here now, so we can't send you back. And then they were just trying to survive in that society or whatever. And I guess there was crimes involved. I don't think I got that far.
It's always crime, Nick.
Yeah, there was like a time where like I'm almost sure there was something like that happen.
When is
Sure.
Altered Carbon Season 2 coming out?
I don't know, but I want it.
What is
I
Altered
want it.
Carbon?
It's
Good.
very good.
Takeshi Kovacs.
What's it about?
It's about
It's,
like the future, like your consciousness is in a little disc in the back of you, and like in the nape of your
Like
neck.
Tron.
As it should be. As it should be.
Does that
Yeah.
happen in Tron?
Tron
No, it
Legacy, yeah. What?
Hi. Well, so
Yes!
it only happens for the programs.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, but it happens for the humans too. But
And
they
so
also
if your
just have
body
it in
dies,
their
you
head.
get replaced with a new body, and so like
Yeah.
the rich
You just
people
live
live forever.
forever?
Rich
Oh.
people live
They
forever.
keep
Poor
buying
people
new
just
bodies.
die.
They keep cloning themselves.
Wait, what's this?
Altered Carbon.
It was on Netflix.
good.
Very good. Very good.
Sounds good.
And anyway, the whole show is about a revolutionary being brought back to investigate the murder of a.
He's like a super soldier.
It's
that-
like Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Have you guys seen that show though?
But anyway, back to Altered Carbon.
Sorry.
That's what
I
I'm
just-
envisioning too.
There's a bunch of really good scenes where it's like the rich people aggressively like manipulating poor people for their own fun. There's a good party scene where
Oh my god.
it's all of the rich people are like having this really cool party, and they literally pay two people to fight to the death, and they're like
Because,
a
like,
married
they
couple.
just-
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like ancient Rome.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And,
Except like it's in zero gravity.
Django?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's like
They
this
did that in
these
Django.
two. I don't know if they're naked, but
They had two
Yeah.
black. Yeah.
okay.
Two slaves. Is that where the
I'm
what
trying
you're
to-
looking for?
I'm
I was
Kill
gonna
you.
say African American.
That's very
Very
racially
progressive
sensitive,
of you
yeah.
in a movie where.
It was Django. They did the same. Oh.
Anyway, it's a very good movie.
I count six
or a TV
bullets.
show.
I see.
And they were married couple.
Yeah, they were a married.
And
couple.
they were.
That was just how they made money.
They were roommates.
They had children.
Allegedly.
And then the main character fucks it up for them.
Yeah.
So they were like.
And he kills
They
them
had to
both.
fight to the death, but obviously.
Well, so they
didn't.
Because they don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You
their
die,
body
you come back.
dies. But the thing still.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
So-
were saying
so
they were
they're-
making poor people fight for the death.
They
also
are.
they are.
But the
how
poor
did
people also have that distance.
Everybody
has it.
does.
Oh.
Everybody has it, but poor people can't afford new bodies.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So-
they
So
die.
they just like, get like put on a like stack.
Yeah.
So they just like get put on a desk.
Wow.
Yeah. So the
What
whole
the
point of the married
fuck?
couple fighting was for them to make money, and the whole deal was the winner.
Got a
Was it
shit
the
ton-
winner gets an upgrade?
The winner gets a shit ton of money. Yeah.
Who gets the new body?
I thought the winner.
I thought the winner
yeah.
got the new body. Okay, so anyway, the winner gets a new body, and they both get a ton of money.
Mm.
And then the main character fucks it up by
He didn't realize that. Yeah.
By
killing them both. Yeah.
Fucking
Wait, no, doesn't he
idiot.
save them? Like
He saves
prevents
them, but their
from
bodies
killing
are
each other,
destroyed.
but the bodies are destroyed and they don't have any money, so
Yeah.
they're basically dead.
Fucks over their children too.
Bruh. It's a pretty big fuck up. It's like the most you could fuck up.
And then there's that
How
prostitute
much is
from,
it for a new body?
A lot.
from Riverdale.
And
Well, so it depends on the body.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like
Like you can get a shit one from like a junkie
Costco.
for very little money. Like so the deal is when you go to jail,
Do they like
they
grow
pop the
bodies?
disc out. No, when you go to
No.
jail, they pop the disc out and repurpose your body.
What?
So you can get one that like distinctly does not match up with who you were at all.
So you just get a different body when you come
So
back out?
I could be like put into
Yeah.
a guy's body.
Yeah.
There's one character who was like imprisoned, and she just gets put in like an old man's body.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Kind of fucked up. And her husband like still loves her, which I think is unrealistic, but cool.
And then there's a
I
Edgar
mean, it's
Allan
current
Poe.
year. It's possible.
There's
There
an
is Edgar
AI
Allan Poe,
that's
yeah.
Edgar
He's
Allan
an AI
Poe.
hotel.
Yeah. It's a hotel that's
It's
an
a good-
AI,
it's a
and the
good
AI
movie,
just
TV
thinks
show.
he's Edgar Allan Poe.
A very good TV show.
Yeah.
The ending.
I
where,
don't watch
like,
that
all
again.
come- Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep rewatching it like every year, so
I'm gonna rewatch it.
very excited for season 2.
Do you guys want to get food after this?
I'm going to Korean barbecue later.
I can snack quickly, but I have a group project at 12:30.
Okay. I was on the fence about going to Korean barbecue because like that sounds good,
Expensive.
but
So
yeah,
it's like
money,
20
and I've
bucks.
been spending a lot
I've been also
lately.
spending a lot, so I'm
Probably
probably gonna
spend
just eat
less.
pasta for the rest of my life.
That's fair.
That's a fair.
Do
that's a
do what
fair
I do
deal.
and just buy hot dogs.
How much are hot dogs?
Not a lot.
Well, I'm trying to be healthy too.
Yeah, but you still don't make games, bro.
Fuck you.
Protein. Protein. Hot dog
This man
protein.
doesn't make gains.
I gotta keep going to the
We
gym.
keep asking him to go to the gym, and then he
Like
never
egg
comes with
drop
us.
Spaghetti.
What is
Can't hang. Can't get swole.
it? Some spaghetti, some butter, some garlic.
Mm-mm.
R.I.P. Our
Mm.
friends go to the gym, Colin.
You're the one that fucked that up. That's not my fault.
Okay, whatever. Fuck you.
What happened?
No, it was just like, should we go? And then he's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm like, I have class soon.
Idiot.
Excellent. Excellent planning.
Idiot.
10 out of 10.
You know what I've been doing?
Mhm.
I bought a banjo.
You bought a banjo?
Really?
I told you
Fucking
this.
Cool.
I told you this.
When?
At eBoard.
Oh, I don't pay attention to what you say. Yeah.
I just don't pay attention.
Good lord.
That's fucking cool, though.
Yeah, it's
Are
a
you
lot of fun.
teaching yourself?
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
sick.
What are you learning how to play? Like any song in particular?
No, I'm just learning.
2112 by Rush.
Yeah.
Dude, fire in the flames.
The banjo!
That's probably a thing. Hold on.
Oh man. I like.
Through the Fire and Flames banjo cover.
Oh god, please don't get us copyright stricken. I'm begging you.
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
have
all
to
on
cut
YouTube.
this out.
Yep, it's a thing.
I don't
Yeah.
think that
Can
you
you
know
put
how
it
to
anywhere?
If it's on YouTube, you're not going to get copyright.
I don't know, man. All I know is that all the fucking Rooster Teeth podcasts, they
That's because
don't.
they sing copyrighted music.
Yeah.
How? See, I don't
Someone's
get how.
cover of a song.
I don't get how that can be like copyrightable.
'cause it
Like, how can
doesn't-
somebody else singing the song be?
First of all, that's mostly a joke.
That's not real.
Also, it doesn't actually matter because YouTube will like auto comply with any takedown.
Yeah, I guess. I don't.
If you cared enough to bring it to court, it'll probably get thrown out. But,
Okay.
like,
They
not
just
thrown
they
out,
just
it'll-
don't want to worry about it, so they just stop. No,
This is a guitar.
God.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, this is not a banjo.
Oh my god, it's a guitar cover. Fucking idiot.
You're a buffoon. What did you?
Fucking
You had one
idiot.
job.
Alright, we're gonna go with
Like,
the first result.
playing it on the guitar really isn't that hard.
No,
just-
well, it
yeah.
is, but
It's harder in Guitar
don't know.
Hero.
Yeah.
than-
Yeah.
Do you ever see the video of the actual band trying to play it in Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
that's
Pretty
funny.
great. It's pretty great.
Oh, this is cool.
Is Freebird
This
a
is
hard
not what I
song to
wanted.
play on
No.
actual guitar? No,
Freebird!
I love Freebird.
Oh.
Every time I have
Do you
like
go to concerts and ask people to play Freebird?
no, I have parties at my own place and
He
I play
goes to
rock
parties.
band.
He goes to parties and asks people to play "Killing in the Name of."
I did that last night. That's
Did
true.
you really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
We had to leave right afterwards, so I don't know if they actually did it or not.
They
But I
probably
really wanted to
didn't.
play.
They probably didn't.
No, probably
Who was
not.
playing?
Huh?
Who was it? Just
It was just a house
Okay.
party.
Okay.
It was just generic
They didn't get
party
citizens
music.
inside.
Yo, yesterday we were outside like filming, and I saw these two girls walk by, completely head to toe in like construction equipment. Like they got a helmet, but like wearing like shorts and stuff, like skimpy clothes. But one of them was dual handling both two bottles of wine, like red wine. The
That's
other one
not
had
where I
a
thought
tool
that was
belt, a tool belt full of just like beer in each like the little
That's
slots.
sick.
And they just like walk past me. I'm like, I'm gonna go wherever you're going. And then like 5 minutes later, I hear a ah! Like I guess they like arrived at some party, but
Were they
You
OSHA
didn't
compliant?
I think it
I'm
was,
into that.
No, okay.
Do you think their clothing was OSHA compliant though? That's what I'm
This
asking.
is some kind of construction
I think
party.
OSHA compliance doesn't really matter.
Wow.
I mean,
Very
I think
brave
that's
of you.
pretty like
To not be OSHA compliant. Be
determined.
not safe for
you
work.
get a straight up like a fucking hard hat for a party.
Hot hats are expensive, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Oh,
They're not that expensive. You can buy a pretty shitty one.
steal
at
one
Home
from the
Depot for
Project
very
Room.
little money.
no, that.
You could. Speaking of which, Project Room needs new respirators.
Yeah, I know.
There's
Respirators?
no point in buying them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
to
to-
clean
I
out
know.
the air in there, or
No, like the masks.
Masks,
oh, yeah.
It turns out they're no longer good when you leave them
Wow.
open to the air for years.
Really?
In a room that regularly
I wonder
is full of
why.
sawdust.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's quite a
So
concept.
just like eat them out, throw them out.
Doesn't actually matter.
I don't know what I should be for Halloween. You made me think of that with
Can we
the.
talk
Nicolas
about that?
Cage.
Yeah.
Wait,
I already did that.
You're
Why?
being
I know you
Nicolas
did.
Cage?
No,
why
he
are
was.
we not allowed?
He
I
wore a
already did it.
birdcage.
I have the birdcage at my house.
Why would we not be able to allow?
Oh.
Did you hear what she said?
No,
That's
I
the
He
didn't.
goes.
dumbest
He goes.
fucking-
Yeah.
"Oh, you're gonna be the
It's
Halloween."
so
And she
good,
goes,
though.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
No, it's
Tori
not.
literally already decorated.
What were you saying that about?
What? Halloween costumes. What are you talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You just. No, fuck you.
Okay. Yeah, we can fucking talk about what we want to be for Halloween.
Tori literally already decorated. We have a
Good.
big ghost hanging up next to our fridge.
That's sick.
I mean,
There's a bowl of
Adorable.
candy. I keep throwing the Reese's cups at Zach because it's funny.
I need to get
I've
more.
eaten all of the Kit Kats.
Well, now.
First casualty.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to be though. I want to be something
Right.
cheap
So if
because
you
I've been
wanna
cheap
kill-
every year so
Yeah,
far,
You wanna
and I
kill
want to keep
Jack,
being cheap.
Put a razor inside of him.
What?
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
fall for that.
I would.
Telling you right now, just would. It would just be that simple.
It wouldn't even be that hard.
Okay.
There are definitely easier ways to do it.
What do you want to be for Halloween, Angela?
Fucking good question. You know, I was talking to Olivia, and she's gonna be
Goku.
that chick. Me?
Yeah, when you said
That'd be
good
really
question,
funny.
I was like, fucking Goku. I thought you were like, what?
See, Olivia wants to be
Sam from
Sam
Danny
from
Phantom.
Danny Phantom, and she's trying to get Nick back to
That
be.
makes sense.
Danny.
Oh, I heard about
He
that.
agreed,
He agreed?
Yeah.
Okay, because she was talking to me. She's like, he's not
Gotta-
applying. I'm like, I'll be Danny. And
She's,
so
she's got
there's a
to
chance
get him
that
out
I
of the
could've
house
been
first.
Danny.
That's true. He has to
Big
show up.
fucking oof.
I'm missing it.
Other than that, I have no fucking clue.
You want to be Danny, like the female Dan Phantom?
Should be Maddie Phantom or Phantom.
Oh, the
Oh.
sister.
The mom.
Oh, the
It's the only female character from Danny Phantom that I could think of.
I didn't watch it very often.
Well, it sucks for you 'cause
But
it's
yeah, I
not
know.
good.
It does suck for me. I fucking like. I will literally binge watch it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't really know.
hmm
I'm open for suggestions.
I don't know. I don't know what is cheap enough that I could do that would also be funny. Because I liked the 2 prior years that
Oh.
I've done with like the Walt Disney Corporation. I thought was very good, and I liked Nicolas Cage. I think those were both very
Nicolas
good.
Cage was funny.
I think we were talking about e-board members switching like how each other dresses or something. I was talking to Zach about it. I was like, Zach, I'll just dress up like head to toe in like dead stuff, and like Zach, you can just wear like a tank top. And he's like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, Zach, come on. He's like, no.
I can't
Oh,
trust this one anymore.
Tom, what do you want to be for Halloween?
I don't know. I
All
think-
right, I'll wear cargo shorts and cut my hair really short and wear a backwards hat and glasses. Easy.
You're gonna cut your that's
Talking about
commitment. You're gonna cut
Rebecca?
your
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean that's still commitment.
That short hair.
Yeah.
I'll just cut my
Short-
hair
shorter than hers.
Shorter, sorry. That's not what I meant. But yeah.
Try it. I'll give you a haircut.
Huh?
I'll give you a haircut.
You put a bowl on my fucking head and
Yeah.
just cover it.
No, that's white supremacists.
What?
Bowl cuts. 'cause
Bowl cuts are-
Dylan Roof
Our
had
bowl
it.
cuts? Oh
yeah,
my god.
Who?
Anti-Defamation League says
Fuck,
so.
you're right.
What?
'Cause
Why is
Dylan
that the
Roof
dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard?
had a
Um,
bowl
Where
cut.
some asshole group can be like, oh, anything that we claim is ours is technically taboo now.
Please see the swastika.
Yeah. And
Can they like make drinking
Yeah,
water
okay,
like a
okay.
white supremacy thing?
all right.
I mean they did that with milk. That was a thing.
Oh,
that
that
was
is
true.
true.
That was
yeah.
really funny.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That was a
Look at
thing
this
for a
great
bit.
photo of me.
I mean, again, obviously.
Wow, you can really see you balding.
That's from when I tried to cut my hair.
Oh
So
God, I remember
rude,
that.
Angela.
What did you do?
Wait, wasn't Tori asking you for you to cut her hair
Yeah, I
for
refused.
career fair?
I refused.
No shit.
Was that the other day?
No, this was 2 years ago.
Oh.
Was that the?
You said career fair.
Oh, the Tori asked me to cut her hair.
Yeah, that was the other day,
Oh.
and I could not.
I
I
absolutely refused.
like I even before remembering that, I couldn't believe that she would do that for
she's
career
very cheap.
fair.
She's very cheap.
Don't be that cheap when you're trying to find a fucking
what I said.
job.
That's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
I don't
That's
know if she actually ended up getting a haircut.
Well, I'm sure. Hopefully, wouldn't have mattered. I feel like that should not be an ultimate deciding factor unless you look completely like a
I think
degenerate,
Tori
which he
looked
did.
good in anything.
Exactly. He looks fine. Jack, what do you want to be for Halloween? Or if you're gonna do that e-board thing, who would you switch with?
I don't think I've been like anything for Halloween in a long time.
You
I
haven't
haven't
done
either.
anything for Halloween?
I don't think so.
You didn't do anything last year or
I
year
was
before?
supposed to be Doja Cat.
Oh, you were
Doge?
telling me
What?
about that.
Yeah, I was gonna be her Moo costume.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What are you
Okay.
talking
You
about?
YouTube.
You've seen it. No,
What is
What the fuck
this?
is
You
Doja
said
Cat?
you said Doja
We-
Cat.
Moo.
don't put this on.
Moo.
Don't put this on. No,
Doja
'cause
Cat. Doja.
There-
No,
there
no,
are
no.
windows.
J. D-O-J-A.
okay.
C-A-T.
Don't do this.
Oh.
Don't do
Doja Cat.
this.
Moo.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah,
do this.
moo,
Don't
moo.
do this.
Moo.
I
There are
don't.
people in the
Moo.
other room.
Oh!
There are people in the
Definitely
other room.
don't do
There are
that.
people in the other room.
I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna do that outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have the glasses
Okay.
and everything, but I left them at
It's
home.
it's
Not that one.
a
that one.
cow costume.
I'm really glad this is looping.
Yeah. Well, that is certainly a costume. I'm sure.
I love
I'm
her.
sure other people. I'm
She's
sure
such
it's like
an
a costume people have
I
done.
really did
fucking
not
love her.
expect that.
It's like something they wear on
excuse
Cow
me.
Chop. think.
Yeah.
And we probably have a golden cow chop.
Colin, what do you mean for Halloween?
I don't know yet.
What
We
what
went
should
through
Colin
this.
be for Halloween? Let's figure out Colin's costume. Colin should be. Let's see. Is there any TV show character? Any of the fucking TV shows we just talked about? Any of the characters you could
Should be
dress
the
up
deep.
as?
No. I don't look anything like that guy.
Oh,
That's true.
I was
I
thinking.
was talking to Kobe about how like if we were to correlate the 7 with E-board, who would be who? And I was like,
I don't think you want to correlate
Who would
any
I
group
be
of people
anyway?
with
Oh,
the
we
7.
wanted you to be what's the invisible guy?
Translucent.
Translucent, yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
fucking
we
Because we
pervert?
wanted just
That's
you,
fair.
like if we were
That
gonna
would be
film
really
it for
I just wouldn't show up.
what's it called? Yeah, that if we wanted to film it for movie jam, we Kobe had this image in his mind of where it was just you, and then like you would disappear, and then there would just be a floating head of cabbage that would just like get munched
I don't like
at.
cabbage.
What did
Lettuce, excuse me.
What?
Excuse
It's
me.
not the same.
I
He's
spell
bound to like
lettuce.
17.
Yes. Why do you need to go so bad?
I have a group project.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I-
Yes. All right. We can
I'd
wrap
said
this
that
up soon.
before,
But
okay.
what did you guys do for the movie jam? This will be the last thing. I'm curious.
Skylar did something. I don't remember what it was.
I was
She
supposed
did
to
something
She
with
did
Melissa.
already?
I have no idea if she actually.
We
No,
were
I
supposed to do
what did your guys' group do for the movie jam?
I'm not like a part of a group.
You were okay. I thought.
I mean, I was hanging
That
around the
was
head asses for
hypothetical.
like their group and stuff.
Okay. What were they
and
doing
I was
for the movie
supposed
jam?
to like cameo and stuff. I mean, I want to keep it like low key secret.
Alright.
Like they're working really hard.
All right. All I saw is
Like-
that you sent us a pic with him with like a really professional ass looking camera and microphone.
Holy shit!
Where did he get that from?
First of all, he got this camera a long time ago. Second of all, he got like a fucking stabilizer like
Ooh,
the other day
the
and
Kobe
dropped
did?
like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He's
Jesus.
going fucking ham, and
Jesus
like
Christ.
he like bought a software in order to edit everything, and like
Bought a
Just one.
software
Just one.
in order
I'm
to
gonna,
edit like
I'm gonna
everything.
fucking kill
Just
myself.
one.
What a program.
Haha, funny.
But like I was watching him like edit and stuff, and like he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Sorry.
So he's taking this really seriously. It sounds like.
Taking it very seriously, which is
So
very difficult
dreamy.
because the head asses do not take anything
Yeah,
fucking
I
seriously.
don't know what
so
he's-
he's trying to direct, and then none of, no, say it out loud for the class.
I already
No.
said it out loud.
What did you say?
No.
He's
Would
so
you-
dreamy.
Colin, shut
It's
up.
not my snake. Don't throw it at me.
I know. I'm just throwing an object at you. Anyways,
You're gonna break
yeah.
it.
No, I don't know how he could have expected anything else. Like he had to be expecting
He
the
lives
head
with them,
asses.
so.
Yeah. He's one of them.
I'll
He
tell
should know.
you the genre. It's like sci-fi.
Sci-fi by itself is already like way over budget for a fucking movie jam. Like, what do you mean they're gonna
Just
be?
wait for it.
All right. Well,
Oh boy.
that's our
Oh
episode.
boy.
Thanks for joining us. We'll be
night,
around
boys.
every week. TM until we're not. Stay safe. Goodbye. I wasn't recording.